To build an empire, you must track your resources. In Python, we build warehouses called variables. By typing wood 100, you label a shed. Without a label, the resource is lost to the void. Not all resources are the same. An integer is a whole unit. You cannot have half a soldier. A float is a precise decimal, is a simple gate switch for open, false for closed. An emperor must communicate. The input function sends a messenger to ask the player a question and waits for a typed response, broadcasting the stored answers back to the entire kingdom. A string is a banner of text. Just like a physical banner, you can measure its length, slice it into pieces, or use upper to capitalize the letters into a booming battle cry. When you have many weapons, a single warehouse box fails. You need an armory shelf, a list. You can use .append to forge a new item. Always ready for battle. You cannot manage a massive workforce by just pointing at them directly to a value, like blacksmith, allowing you to look up any citizen's stats instantly. Some orders must never change. A tuple is a wax-sealed list that is permanent. A set is an elite. It automatically rejects any duplicate entries, ensuring your roster remains perfectly unique. Your sentries need rules of engagement. If-else statements are the logic gates of your empire. If the enemy is weak, the gate opens to attack. Else, the gates lock tight. Sometimes a decision requires a second decision. Nested ifs are your tactical checklists. First, check if the wall is breached. If yes, then check if the archers have arrows. You are the emperor. You do not click train 100 times. A for loop issues an while loop tells your builders to keep constructing walls endlessly until the stone stockpile hits 0. To build a map, a single loop fails. You need a loop inside a loop. Nested loops tell your builders, for every row on the map, walk across every column. This is how the very grid's forged. Do not repeat your orders. A function packages a complex sequence, smelting, hammering, and equipping, into a single custom command. Define it once and trigger it with one word.
Every command has a boundary. Global variables are the central bank. Local variables are hidden caches, inside a specific outpost. What happens in the outpost stays in the outpost. Why invent the catapult if your ally already has the blueprints? Modules allow you to import external technology. By importing random, you bring the power of chance directly into your empire. When the power fades, your empire vanishes. File handling is your save system. You open a document in write mode to carve your empire's current stats into your hard drive, ensuring your legacy survives the night. War is unpredictable. When a villager causes a math error, empire shouldn't crash. Trionic blocks are disaster recovery teams. They catch fatal errors in mid-air and a backup plan, keeping the game alive. To build an army, you don't write 50 scripts. You write one class, the master blueprint. From this single class, you can spawn infinite objects, each a unique soul. Dynasties pass down their strength. Inheritance allows a new cavalry unit to inherit all the basic walking and health stats of a standard soldier, while adding elite, specialized charge. To trade with foreign servers, you need a universal language. Packages your complex Python dictionaries into a strict or web API can read instantly. Standard loops lag the engine. NumPy arrays are mechanical calculators. They apply math to massive grids of data simultaneously. Managing thousands of settlements requires the imperial census. Pandas data frames allow you to instantly filter, sort, and analyze millions of rows of kingdom data. The emperor must integrate all systems. By combining classes, dictionaries, and file saves, and a turn-based calculator, your code is now a living, breathing game engine. True power is orchestration. Dynamically adjust prices based on supply, while your master dashboard advances time. By feeding your historical game data into machine learning algorithms, you construct the AI brain core. Your empire no longer just reacts.